Alright, alright, alright. Stream is live. Uh, I'm on Twitter right now. Oh, that's not caps lock. Whoops. You made a start time on the first time, right? Or am I mistaken? Oh. What? That is as perfect as you can time it. And I actually was like kind of ready at 6:30. So we're like double ready today. But speaking of being ready, which is ironic because this is something that would be not ready worthy, is my table's a bit of a mess. There's controllers everywhere. Let's see. I have my Switch Pro controller, my PlayStation Classic controller, an Xbox One controller, PlayStation 4 controller, my DualShock 3, obviously, uh, my GameCube controller, the other PlayStation Classic controller, and a Wiimote. So I got an assortment on top of the giant PS3 box, which is my mic stand, because I'm too poor to actually afford an actual mic stand. Not really. I just don't know how, where, or when to get a mic stand. That's a good option. There's one in town. Oh. Okay. I need to keep a little eye out for the stream health because I bumped up the bitrate a little bit today, but I saw some yellows. More than usual, but I'm also not usually looking at my monitor directly when we're streaming, so we'll play it by ear. First of all, is Chrono Cross still in? Probably. Unless I put another PlayStation 1 game in my PS3 recently. It's true. It's true. All right. Next time I Among Us, new strat. Hey, do you have a Chrono Cross in your PS3? Oh, that's sus. If it's not in there, don't make the rules. Oh, well, while we're here, I can turn that on right away because I learned last time it doesn't turn on right away. And yeah, I gotta adjust that bit rate again. An R in the fourth letter spot. Listen, I've not played Wordle once. That's not a spoiler. But the pizza. We had Final Fantasy VII Pizza Wednesdays. Now we're on Chrono Cross Pizza Thursdays. Chad, if I like got really loud there for a second. We're gonna. There we go. If audio sounds weird, chat, it ain't me. I mean, it is me, but okay. I think we're fine for now. We'll wait till Alec gets back before we actually do an actual thing in this. Whatever it's called. I forget. It's a live stream. You fool. It's called a live stream. Actually, I'm going to keep my phone somewhat close by. Just in case someone like texts me, it's like, hey, check your Discord. Except Discord's on streamer mode, so I won't be notified. I'll just be here. And we'll wait for Alec to come back with the pizza. Give me a pizza. Pizza. Why am I doing this? Why am I just delicious cheese pizza? I was just telling Chad earlier, and by Chad I mean probably no one, because I don't think anyone was in at the time. But like we had like Final Fantasy VII Pizza Wednesdays last year. Now it's Chrono Cross Pizza Thursdays. That's your channel. Oh, it was Thursdays. It was Pizza Thursday. And I mean, I don't doubt it. I told you a lot, but you mean I have to ask people if they'd be interested in watching me play video games? Yeah. It's definitely a lot more helpful to have a second person, especially in, we'll say, not very talkative streams like mine, because then I don't feel like I'm just sitting there and anyone who comes in is just getting me sitting there. But now that you're back, we can start playing Chrono Cross again. Last time we fell in some water. Now we're in this bed of hay. Howdy, Chris. Thanks for streaming, bud. Currently stuck in the airport for the next 45 minutes, so this is great. Benny, I'm sorry to hear that. But if you need entertainment for more than just 45 minutes, both Chris the Fields and VZ Show's Alec have got you covered. Oh no, I dropped my water bottle. So, I've said before that I have a water and also a backup water because, like, you can't hear Alec? What? Alec, I need you to, like, speak some stuff right now. Keep talking, because Benny has not confirmed if you can still be heard yet. You came back to life. No! I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Okay, so what might be the cause is I have your voice coming through the headphone jack on my microphone. So it might not be streaming through Lay Desktop. Hold on. Alright, sing a song, or just, like, say anything right now. Yeah, just say anything right now. Okay. Well, I don't think that did it. Alright. Excellent. That will work. Benny, I hope you're entertained.
Involving magic is something you want to get away from as fast as you can. After a minute of confused bustle in
Alec,
which
I have good news. You can be heard on stream again.
Their way downstairs, I and the rest of the second years.
But I have bad news.
Falling ball of light into the entrance.
I can't hear you right now.
The ear-molesting noise was immediately joined by screams of several other alarm sprites as the rest of the
chat,
body
I'm gonna mute myself. We'll be back in like
That's when I knew
little
that
splitty
was
hot
really
second.
An alarm in itself wasn't that unusual, especially not in the second-year dorm. After spending the entire first year learning theory and taking the mandatory psychological tests, students tended to be overly enthusiastic with their first firebolts. But a full evacuation of the entire student body, 57, and faculty, 4, wasn't usually necessary. Jim called Mr. Everwind, my tutor. Sweat was dripping from the brim of his pointy hat. Line up the second years at the back. We were all too rattled to do anything but obey, taking up position behind the third years. All of the students had been arranged by year into a rather haphazard rectangle that didn't seem to have anything to do with the usual drill procedure. Suddenly, the sun began to rise, spilling orange dawn over the rolling green hills of the surrounding plains. I noticed that the horizon was a lot more textured than I remembered, and more bristling with siege weaponry. An army was advancing towards the school. Just as I had done on my first day, I deeply resented the fact that St. Gordon's Magical College was not, in fact, a castle. Am I reading my new video script? No, I'm not. I'm glad that I finally looked up and I could interact with the chat a little bit, but I'll just keep reading until Chris comes back. An army was advancing towards the school, just as oh yeah, I read that part. All right, chaps, settle down, said the headmaster, resplendent in his star-patterned cardigan as he strode back and forth in front of the student body. Let me assure you that all that there is absolutely no reason to panic. The rising tension was not eased in the slightest. It's probably just some misunderstanding. Stop chewing, Haverson. But a Straganofian army. Oh, but a Straganofian army appears to be attacking the college. Now, don't worry. You are only here as a precaution. We have enlisted a former graduate, Ponyleaf the Enchanter, and his adventuring party to aid us, and I want you to show them the same respect you'd show me. Understand? I said, spit that out, boy. Ponyleaf was tall and thin, with a curly beard and the kind of rugged tan and fidgety nervousness that comes from a career adventuring through the gnoll and goblin-haunted wilderness. He stepped forward, separating himself from a bored-looking Loledian dwarf and poorly dressed Anaresian warrioress, who looked chilly in every sense of the word. Good morning, he said with a cough, turning his staff over in his hands. A furious ongoing roar was slowly edging into earshot, punctuated by the clash of swords against shields. I don't know if Chris can hear me yet or not. I was co-hosting a stream and playing Wordle on the side, but now suddenly I'm just here reading until Chris can hear me. I just found this novel I pulled off my shelf. It's Yahtzee Crowshaw's first book, Mog World. Now, what we're dealing with here is a loose alliance of student fighters from warrior schools just over the border in Stroganoff. Obviously, not much of a match for veteran adventurers like us. They're here because the king of Stroganoff has put out a quest to recover the Stone of Salamis that was left with the college by its founders hundreds of years ago. Now, obviously, we will never surrender the stone to such bully boy tactics, but
hey,
I would
Alec,
ask that I and my fellows be allowed to look after the stone for its
Alex,
protection,
stop reading if you
so
can hear
that
me.
We can wave it at the enemy for purposes of psychological warfare. We don't have the stone, said the headmaster as Ponyleaf met his gaze hopefully.
I don't think he can hear me, Chet.
We've only been open 6 years. There's no such thing as a Stone of Salamis. The king's mad. Last year he made his son marry a koi pond. An awkward silence passed, or at least it would have been a silence were it not for the increasingly loud war cry and wet thudding of booted feet upon the dewy morning grass, not to mention the subtle clinking of light armor as the two other members of Ponyleaf's adventuring party attempted to shuffle towards the back gate.
I figured out the problem.
Unnoticed.
Okay, so...
Can I be perfectly frank, said Ponyleaf eventually. We're kind of only doing this because we were
Alex,
hoping
stop reading if you can hear me.
Stone as a reward. I can hear you, by the way.
Okay. So, yeah, like I said, all right, this requires some setup, chat. Okay, first of all, I need to have something addressed. Chat, if you see the PS3 menu and I'm moving my cursor up and down, let me know. Okay, it's showing up on screen, but I want to make sure, like, chat's not seeing a frozen window or anything. Okay.
Okay, we're getting a yes, sir.
So, here's the context. Here's why the audio was so funky today. So, I'm currently in my basement right now, streaming, because that's where the PS3 is set up, and frankly, the PS3 is kind of a pain in the ass to move, especially if I want to stream, because I have to not only unplug my PS3 and put it where I want to put it, I also have to have, like, a little HDMI splitter thing as well, that I have to set up in addition to that, because the PS3 has like this HD CP capture thing, and it's annoying. But so I'm like, okay, I'll stream from my basement. That's fine. And what I normally do is I have my computer like shifted like 6 feet over from where it usually is towards me, so that my headphone jack covers enough length to like get to my ears and also still be plugged in my computer while I'm streaming. This probably makes no sense. I'm just kind of, like, spitting here. But that's basically the whole premise, is I have to move my computer over, like, 6 feet every time I stream on these Thursdays. So I thought of an even cleverer solution. Hey, my microphone has a little microphone or a headphone jack on it. So I should just plug my headphones into the headphone jack, and then that'll be the problem. I'll just have like the whole stream, like, or I'll have like Discord like output through my microphone, so it's not even a deal. Apparently The desktop audio does not like it when you do that. So I had to, instead of doing the bare minimum to change my audio and computer setup, I had to put everything back to where it was before. So now my computer is 6 feet over from where it usually is, like good old times.
Wow.
And also, Alec, for a while there, chat could hear me. I got my own audio restored. Chat could hear you. I got your audio restored. But we couldn't hear each other.
That's what I gathered from what Sheep was saying. Yeah.
So both of us were talking in unison, not in unison, but talking together, two voids apart.
Amazing.
And then I figured out, it's just that when I muted my mic, I also muted my Discord mic, and I didn't unmute my Discord mic, so...
I think there was an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer where that happened, where people were existing in the same space but in separate dimensions.
Whoa, that's odd.
Yeah,
hey, did you know we've been streaming for 21 minutes? We've had Chrono Trigger open for 15 of those minutes. We haven't even started playing Chrono Cross yet.
Yeah.
Let's fix
Sounds
that.
about right.
You're finally awake. If you're looking for your friends, they're outside.
Yeah, with the Discord mic troubles. No, it was like they were like, I think the house is haunted, but then it turns out like they're just showing the characters separately until it points out that they are in the same place. They're just one dimension over from each other and can't actually see each other, and so that's what the haunting actually is, or something like that. It was really cool. It was a neat premise.
Oi, Sudge, you finally woke up, eh? Give your thanks to Korcha. He's the one who saved us after we fell off the cliff.
I gotta go check on my pizza. You keep going.
No sweat. It's just a part of my job as a ferryman. But I have to admit, you caught me by surprise when you came falling from the sky. You're lucky that the sea... That fell... you're lucky that if it was the sea... Hold on. We'll get there. You're lucky that it was the sea that fell onto, not the rocks.
By the way, I should mention this event here is a little bit of a continuity break because in one of the other paths we could have taken, Korcha would take us to the Viper Manor, and then he was there to get us out of there when things went bad. And so this is like a little... Now they just play it off like he was fishing there at night, which I guess is a thing he does. But yeah, this is like a little breakdown in the story because Korcha is always there to rescue you, but he only in one path does he actually have a reason to be there. So this is a fun little story break, I guess you could call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But jeez, you're such a wuss. How could you get knocked out from a short fall? It did not look like a short fall to me from last time. As for me, I'm... What the fuck? She just fell down!
Yeah.
As for me, a little graves like this ain't gonna knock me down. Ugh, oh man, she's burning up. There's a clinic in this village. We should take her there. Come on, I need your help too. I can't decide a Korcha voice, but there's so many characters to give so many voices. I'm just giving him whatever voice I feel like giving him.
That's the call of a pizza. I gotta go pull it over.
The pizza! It seems the patient has been poisoned with Hydra venom. I would say the most she has to live is about 2 days. If we had some Hydra humor, we would be able to neutralize the poison. Doc, if we find this Hydra humor, can we save this girl? Yes, but that's impossible now. Hydras are now extinct on El Nido. What do you mean extinct? What's going on? Hydras are very rare and valuable creatures. The blood, bones, meat, and every part is valuable. It's considered to be a panacea for various illnesses. That's the reason Hydras were hunted to extinction in El Nido. As a result, the whole species has been made extinct, just to make a quick fortune. Is there no other way to find this humor? If we could cross the sea to the mainland, maybe there might be a chance, right? That's not possible. The currents of El Nido are extremely dangerous this time of year. It's highly improbable to cross the sea unless you're on a very large vessel. Even if you manage to get there, your chances of finding Hydra humor are bleak. We don't have much time. Doctor?
I'm back, by the way. I'm watching.
Welcome. Hey, Doc! Where are you going? Nothing's been resolved yet. Excuse me. I need to be alone for a while. Serge! What are we going to do? Kid is gonna die if we leave her like this. We'll cross the parallel dimensions to just get a medicine bottle or whatever. Is this some kind of joke? Wait right here. I'll go get the doctor back. Wow. Who the hell are you? What's this? No, apologies for bumping into moi. Ooh la la, don't you know any manners? Oh, it's this lady. Haha, she is down for the count, just as I thought. Serge, mon ami, why don't we just leave her be? Who are you? And what's with that strange costume? Sit there. I have no business with no chicken hook. I am having a conversation with Serge. You're bothering moi, so keep your mouth shut. I ain't gonna let ya barge into my room and get away with all this stuff you've said. You've made me mad. I'll show you some manners. I'm not gonna cut ya any slack just cause you're a girl. Try if you dare. I am not so weak as to be caught by a chicken hook. Heh, you've got some nerve. You're gonna regret it. Charge! Oops. Oops. Damn it, where'd she go? You're amusing. Such a simpleton. It's so much fun to be playing jokes on you. I was only here to see how she was doing, but I had a fun while I was at it. So long, Serge. Au revoir, mon ami. Please, dream of moi every night. Oui. She's a loon. What's her deal? I just don't get it. Yo, Serge, are all your friends like that?
By the way, I'm drinking beer tonight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, Serge. Hey, should I drink a beer tonight? I'll grab a beer.
Yeah, go grab a beer. Go grab a beer, good guy.
Where did my thing go? There it is.
Wahoo! As Mario would say.
We got the classic of Chris the Fields on tonight. Right out of the can, so it's not quite as good stuff, but it's still sort of good stuff.
Wait, you don't have a draft tap?
I do not have a draft tap. I'm sorry.
You don't have a 12 selection tap?
I do not.
Station?
I'm not an alcoholic. I just live in Wisconsin. There is a difference depending on who you ask. Oh, I probably can walk around now. Even when she's suffering from a high fever, she's still worrying about you, Serge. Aww. Serge, I'll leave this with you. It's my favorite amulet. Serge received Astral Amulet. Remember what the prophet said, Serge? Where did it all start? Where do angels lose their way? Try to remember, Serge. I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm gonna go rest up for a while. Oh no! We gotta save our kind of girlfriend. You heard what the doc said. There ain't no more hydras in this world. On top of that, there's no way to get off the get to the mainland. And El Nido isn't that a small place? Are you gonna take a 1 in a million chance to search this thing just to save a girl you barely even know? Yeah, I will. Hey, what you gonna do? Find a way to save her, of course. Alrighty then, I'll come along with you. And we got, what? He's not in our party.
You'll see.
Okay. Well, we'll bring Pasha along, because it's been a while.
Yeah. So I guess I can let you know that that was another story branch that you just went through.
We could let Kid die right there? Nah, I'm sure she wouldn't die.
Well, I won't say what happens, but yeah, so that choice determined what direction the story, like a little story cul-de-sac, and it also dictates the fate of 3 characters in your party. So basically, you have just chosen a set of 3 characters over another set of 3. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! I didn't choose Mojo! Oh god! Oh god!
What? No. I mean, to get in the future.
Okay.
So, like, there will be, on this quest you're going on, there will be 3 characters that join you. And if you chose the other path, things would play out differently, and there would be a different 3 characters that would join you.
Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. By the way, do you even have a clue where to start looking? Hey, do ya? That's what I thought. Where in the world should we start? How about not in this world? I figured it out. Come on, let's go. All we have left is that girl's amulet. Damn, what are we gonna do? If only we had some kind of clue. Maybe you should go see the shaman. The shaman might be able to give you some clues from that amulet. That's right, the shaman. A shaman? That's an unfamiliar word! The shaman inherits the power of the dragon god and governs the village. They're like a mayor or chief. The shaman might know something, although I can't say for sure. It's worth a try. We'll continue this outside. Let's decide what to do at the boat. Huh? Whoa, ghost cat. Oh, it's just a regular cat. Oh, you're Luna from Mel's place. What? Oh, hey. That Mel. What is she up to? What's up? It's just a cat. Strange guy. Come on, let's get going. Alright then. We need to get going as soon as possible, but you probably need to equip yourselves, right? I'll be waiting here. Call me when you're ready to go. We haven't got much time, so hurry.
So you can... Oh, that's right.
If you need to see the shaman, go down this way. Take the ladder to the 2nd floor of the Merchant Tower. Go left. There's a tower called the Dragon Shrine. Compared to Termina, this is a small village, so you shouldn't have any problems with getting lost. Alright. Welcome, traveler. I'll trade your materials for extra elements here. Okay. Anyway, what were you saying?
There's a bunch of stuff you can do here to equip yourself. You don't actually want to do this right now. This is you trading in your crafting materials for elements. Or no, sorry, trading in your elements for crafting materials. And you don't have nearly enough elements to make it worth your while. So.
Can you feel? I wasn't even reading. Sure, I'll do it. I thank you. Here it is. Please take good care of it. We've received a pelvic bone. Nice. Yeah, you need guts to get through life. Hey, that's right. My favorite dish in Termina's famous squid gut pasta. Okay, well, I'm glad I took that request. Allocate partial. Because you have so many element spots.
For what it's worth, if you want to take someone else, you don't have to bother equipping partial right now. Because Korcha will actually join your party like a little bit later on before you start battling and stuff.
Okay.
It's up to you, though.
You know what? We're gonna equip partial, because if I want to feel like taking out partial, he'll be right there, rip roaring, ready to go.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know. Do you want me to tell you stuff like innate color builds and stuff like that? Like, do you want warnings about that kind of thing, or do you not care?
Yeah, I don't think I care. Go ahead.
Okay. Korcha is blue. So if you take him and Nikki, then you're running 2 blue characters, which is not inherently a bad thing, but problematic if you run into red monsters. I will say, though, most of what you'll be fighting in the area you're going to, I think, are yellow and green.
Well, if that's the case, I might be dropping Nikki, because he'd been in my he was basically in my party that whole last episode, so we can switch people out. That'll be fine. Equipment is essential to protect yourself from danger. It's times like these when you need to know the latest goods. I'm still an apprentice smith, but my passion for work is golden. Upgrade equipment, not just... Oh, it's just forge. Okay. So we can make one of these. Forge ahead.
Yeah, not a bad move. When you go back to Termina, you might also be able to make... don't make the iron lure or the steel ring, because you should be able to make Surge's next weapon when you go back to Termina.
Okay. Well, no one else.
Go check on the next.
Can you use iron lure or steel ring?
So, the lure is actually Korch's weapon.
Ah, okay.
Because get this, he fights with a fishing rod. Oh boy.
Oh, who would have guessed? Weapons. So we got some copper swallows we can disassemble.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Because that was some advice you gave me last time, which was actually pretty good advice.
Surge still has one equipped though, right?
Yeah, I didn't take his off.
Good.
No. We'll save that. Hold on. How do I back out? Armor. Thanks a bunch. And get that bronze mail on. think I made. Oh, wait. Maybe I did? I don't know. There's magic defense.
I'm gonna have to go pull the next round of pizza out of the oven pretty soon.
You made more than one pizza?
No, I just made the one, but I don't own any like round pizza pans, so I have to cut them in half and do them in halves.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm weird like that.
My partner's a demi-human, but he's got no energy. Jeez, he's worthless. Let me rest a little bit. Even though I might look strong, I only have the strength of an average human. The demi-humans in this village get along with humans, but many others of our kind still hold a grudge against humans. Those who were driven off to the mainland gathered to build the village of Marble. It's on the big island way down southeast from here. You know, I have to say, there's a lot of non-human characters and even just NPCs in this game. And if I remember right, there wasn't like that many non-humans in Chrono Trigger, unless I'm just absolutely mistaken. Oh yeah, that's right, Alec is getting pizza. Sorry to be abrupt, but have you ever come across shiny material? Shiny material? Elements are common items nowadays, but there are some called summon elements. This kind of releases awesome power depending on which 6 attributes. The shiny material is a mysterious byproduct of this phenomenon. Material is essential for item craftsmen to forge advanced weapons, armors, and accessories. Even everything depends on the skill of the craftsman. Okay. Another life is about to slip through my hands, just like before. Nothing has changed at all by studying medicine. Man, I'm so powerless. So you're just gonna give up on this life? That's not the case, is it? If you don't, who else will help her back from the edge of life and death? I don't know your past. Living bound by the past is a very painful thing. But you need to face reality head on. Running away isn't a sin, but it accomplishes nothing. But one thing is different from the past. You have the ability to heal. Everyone in this village recognizes that. Don't suffer by yourself. If you give up now, you'll never be freed from your past. Now go. Don't let it end without doing something first. I have done them a discourtesy. I'm a failure as a doctor, but I must do what I can. Thanks, Orla.
Alright, I got more pizza.
Let's not go in right now. Okay.
Ah, shoot. Okay.
Population is lower compared to the past. Old customs and lores might have faded away with time. Alright, that's nothing. Okay. They were not kidding. This really is a very small town. We're a small village, but we have some rare elements. Won't find it in bigger towns. Okay, okay. Right. Whoa, meteors. Thank you very much. Please be careful when traveling around on the seas. Have a safe voyage. A man at sea gotta be on your toes, whether you're on land or manning a ship. I always pay close attention to my element placement. You have to think about terrain and attribute conditions, so it's pretty complicated. Far off in the east, El Nido Sea, there's a village called Marble, homeland to us demi-humans. But my friends there hate humans.
So, while I was pulling pizza out of the oven, I did hear you idling to yourself about how there's like a bunch of non-human characters in the game. And yeah, so a large portion of the playable cast are non-human characters. And at certain points, although it is not like very drastic, at certain points the composition of your party will change the way NPCs interact with you.
Oh.
Yeah.
To the north of this village lies Earth Dragon Isle, which we locals call the land where dragons sleeps. Until a few years ago, the surface was covered with sand, but somehow the sand disappeared completely overnight. Well, that's mysterious. This is the residential tower. Oh, it's this Lumen. Oh, that's Corch's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi there. There isn't much here, but feel right at home. Oh, now that was an instant. We're gonna go back down. Oh yeah. Look at that instant transition. There is no transition. It's just okay.
Yeah,
Okay, that one's a transition. What? Don't you bother me. I've got to concentrate and concentrate. Well, anyway, we didn't see what was up there yet. So probably should not have gone back through this way. Probably should have saved it for later, but I wasn't thinking of that.
Actually, you should talk to this kid first.
This one? Right here?
Yep.
You're new around here, right? Do you know what these wires here are for? If you don't know, I'll teach you for a special price of 5 gold.
You should, pay up.
I'll pay up. It's 5 gold. Before teaching you, I need that 5 gold now. Hee hee. I think I've deduced what this does, but we'll get a little fun scene. Okay, here's a quick rundown of the whole gadget. This wire connects to the dock. There's also a second wire connected to the shrine. Basically, it's a shortcut to the docks. You can get there a lot faster than walking. Plus, it feels great. Well, the only problem is you can't come back. You can't defy the gravity, you know? Well, we'll save that for later until we get to the shrine. Because if there's one by the shrine...
The most annoying part about that is that there's like a little girl covering the other side at the shrine. And the game leads you to the shrine, like that's where you're supposed to go to like progress the game. And when you try to ride the zip line down to the docks, she says, "This is the zip line, but it's super dangerous. You should go talk to my brother in the residential tower to learn how to use it." And it's just like, why did you include this if we can't even use it our first time out?
Would you like to become like the wind? I won't become like the wind. Oh, that's too bad. Say, have you ever heard of the 6 dragons? In this world, there's supposedly 6 dragon gods somewhere out there. Super bosses? The 6 dragon descendants from the heavens to seal away the evil and promise eternal prosperity across the land. It's part of the old song. That's what's been passed down in El Nido for a long time. I wonder what they look like. This is the Dragon Shrine, residence of our chief, Shaman Dira. Be sure to act courteously on the premises. Welcome to the Dragon Shrine. I am Stina, a shaman serving under village chief and high priestess Dira. I assume that you have come to this shrine seeking assistance. Please don't hesitate to ask Chief Dira for guidance. You possess a young but gentle air about you. If there is an odd wind that's swirling about, I have heard that such wind bearers appear at times, but... Do you speak the truth? That you were already dead in this world? I see. So that's why you have an odd air about you. As for a way to return to your original world, I do not know, but there's always reasons for why such phenomena occur. The land of Genesis, your only key may lie there. The key that connects your world to this one. Shall we say it is a dimensional distortion of sorts? If events in your world are different from events here, it may be possible to save the girl stricken with a Hydra poison. If that extinct Hydra still exists in your world. We're gonna save because I can't remember how long it's been since we saved. Probably no more than a half hour, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, but we got a lot done, so.
Okay. I only had 1,300 gold. I was like, wait, have we been playing for 13 hours? But no. Would you like to become like the wind? I will become like the wind. Then that'll be 2 gold in advance. Okay. Thank you, sir. Well, please become the wind. 1 and a 2. Okay, stand by.
Whee!
Are you ready to go? Yeah, ready anytime. Are you really sure? Don't dare tell me you want to come back later. You think about it really carefully. Are you positively sure? This sounds like a point of no return. I'm ready. Alright, we're off. All of you get in the boat. And away we go. To adventure!
Man, I love the world in this game. Just a whole bunch of islands.
I feel like maybe I shouldn't be asking this, but... I feel like this game's gonna be, like, way smaller than I think it's gonna be. I feel like maybe this whole game could just take place in this whole archipelago, or archipelago.
I
don't know if I want you to answer that, but just consider that an observation.
Okay.
Hey!
It is so observed.
Who said you could dock that thing there? Get that thing out of there right now! Hey, don't be such a hard head. It's not like we're robbing from anyone. Besides, no one else is docking here, right? That's not the point. What I'm trying to say is... Here, keep it. You can't bribe me with some... The delicious scent and this subtle texture. This must be the famous rare drinks of Dragonians. The Dragon's Glory. I thought this might happen, so I snagged some from my ma's kitchen. Alright, I'll give you this special permission this time. But next time I may not be so easy when that happens. Don't worry, I'll get some more for you. Very well. You're pretty quick for a kid. If you don't hurry, that girl's gonna die. You guys can't do this alone. Why don't ya let me come along? Korcha temporarily joined Ja party.
Mm-hmm.
Confirm. And we'll swap you two out. Fine with me. So we gotta find a place called like Genesis Point or whatever, right?
Yeah. But except you should go to the blacksmith while you're here.
Okay,
See if you can get that iron swallow.
you're right. You mentioned something about this.
And then might also be worth stopping by the element shop because I think they might upgrade at this point.
Welcome. This here is the official blacksmith of the Cadia Dragoons. We only carry the best goods. Come take a look. Weapons. Steel Swallow.
There it is.
Yeah. It's the Steel Swallow we wanted, right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And it costs 420 blaze it.
Nice. Do you know about this? There's an amazing material called the Rainbow that can be forged to very fine items. When we were young, we went out to search for it ourselves, but never find it. It's because the rich are hoarding it. What? We stopped searching when Karsh was born. Children are far more valuable than any treasure, you know? But that man hasn't been shut down yet. Who knows when he might yell out that he's going back on his cert. God, I can't read today.
Yeah, I used up all my reading while I was reading that book.
Yo! What is up, y'all? Welcome to the stream, Pterodactyl
Whoa,
Show.
it's Perry.
We
How's it
got
going, Perry?
we got Visa to Valak Show's fame. We got some burr, both of us.
Oh yeah, we both got burp.
Alex got pizza, but I don't. I'm
I
not
just
hungry
finished
enough for
the pizza.
pizza.
I finished the pizza.
Oh no!
I ate way too much pizza just now. Oh yeah.
How may I help you? This might be upgraded, but I can't tell. I can't remember. This is probably upgraded, maybe?
No. Not yet. Can't hurt to stock up on some stuff if you're going to be running multiple characters. You will also need to equip Korcha with...
I forgot about that! Ah!
Yeah.
Perry ate some doo-doo pizza today. You pooping on your pizza, Perry? That's not healthy. Don't do that. Well... Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. Let's see here. Put up on that. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Color. That helps a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Here we go.
Tight.
Now we're all stocked up, chopped up, ready to go out there.
Trying to think if there's anything else we could do here.
I don't feel like talking to everyone again, so...
Yeah, no, it's not necessary, but I'm just trying to think. I think you're okay. I think you can head on the way. So, the question that she asked you was, think about the place where it all started, the place where angels lose their way, right? So what do you think that she means by that?
I figure that's going to be the point we first travel to this world. She said Genesis Point. I didn't remember if there was... Okay, I think of two places she could possibly mean by that. I know she said a Genesis Point, and I can think of 2 places that might possibly be a Genesis Point. It's just kind of exploring.
By all means, explore.
Alright, we'll go here first. No. Is this the place? It's just cha average beast.
Oh,
hey, Thursipoo, what are we gonna do now? Queen. What the hell is this thing? I'm not really used to this supernatural stuff. Boshu? Is this what you call a wormhole? A hole that connects here and there?
So, stand on it, and then do you think there's an item you might have?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
The pelvic bone up. No, just kidding.
Not the worst instinct in the world.
Whoa, FMV.
Yep. Actually, no, because it's not live action, but... I don't know, does this count as full motion video?
I don't know. I don't know the semantics on that. Felt like my body was split in two. Very strange feeling. Though now we're in that other world. Me still can't believe it, though. Partial, you've done this twice. What's not to believe?
Good point.
Should we go back to Arnie Village? Talk to some of our friends that thought we might have died, I guess? Well, now, you're an Arnie. I'm pretty sure to this quiet seaside village. Oh, it's you, Serge. Just don't be going near the Hydra Marshes east if you go outside. Don't want to run into those evil dwarves and that Hydra now. Evil dwarves. All right, thanks, Sergi. I'll be sure to invite you to our wedding. Whoa, you're getting married now? Oh yeah, did you know that Pashal goes nuts over those Hecarim bones? Basically, she'll do anything you want if you give her one. Okay.
Do you remember what you did for this kid?
Yeah, we gave him like a seashell or something so we could make a necklace for his girlfriend.
Yeah, it was the Komodo scale.
Yeah. And then our girlfriend then got mad at us because we didn't give her a necklace.
Well, we got her the scales she wanted.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She's fine.
First, we gotta talk to the most important character. It answered, but it's just a barrel. Probably.
The best character in the fucking series.
Huh? There's another me that gave up writing poems? That's a good one, Serge. I never knew you were the romantic type. Then...
So I... Oh, sorry.
You know, I think they'll give this to the other me. It's a complication of all the it's a compilation of all the poems I've written.
Oh,
here, let me sign my name on the cover, and... Here you go, Serge. Come on, take it. It's embarrassing. Well, send my regards to the other me. Book of Poems.
Interesting. I have never seen this thread before. That's cool.
I'm discovering new things with you. I'm discovering the things so that you know. What?
Oh, yeah. Fun fact, there is some New Game Plus stuff I have never done in this game. I've never technically 100%ed this game.
It seems like a task to 100% this game.
It is. You need 3 separate save files to make it happen. So here's a thought. Before going in there, switch out somebody for Mojo and see what happens.
Oh, okay.
Because this is the guy who either, right? Who either ored becoming and getting really into voodoo.
Yeah. I need to be on the world map, I guess.
Yep.
There we go.
I still can't hear the music, so I'm just like grooving,
Just nice seaside little music village. What? Another me? And I wasn't a fisherman? And you really met this guy? You can't be serious. Sounds like a dream to me. Huh. Another me. Living a different life. I see. So you showed him my shark tooth amulet. Definitely don't want to know what the other me in the other world was doing. But seriously, thank you, Serge. That's a load off my mind.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, I guess this is where you're supposed to get the hint. That will then be like, hey, give that shark tooth to the other me, and then that's how you figure out Mojo.
Well, I mean, going there and seeing how different the guy is and showing him the shark tooth necklace, I think that's more or less how they're trying to get that across. But yeah, I don't know. No accounting for how people figure stuff out, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to think about it that way, then there are 2 different ways you could figure it out, and that's dynamic.
Yeah.
And we should probably, like, find out where the girlfriend is. Being like, hey, we didn't, like, wash away in the tidal wave. Yippee! Serge, where have you been? You had me worried sick. You just suddenly disappeared from the beach. That was some magic trick. Don't even think about pulling that one on me again. Once is enough for me. Oh, okay, that's it. That's all you have to say for yourself? Alright, bye. See ya. Anyway, we should talk to Mom. Because I feel like maybe that's important. I'm very impressed that I have not been in this village for almost 2 weeks, but I still remember pretty much where everything is.
That's good. That's good game design.
That's good game design.
Yeah, we gotta get Snow in here.
Then get your priorities straight and let her know how you feel. What? Understand? Tomorrow's a new day. Who knows what will happen? What? What? Mom?
There's a whole bunch of characters here who I don't think have noticed that you've left,
Not even my mom? What the frick, Mom? What if you were just gone for, let's say maybe about 4 or 5 days at this point?
Yeah.
And then you just come back, and the first thing your mom says is, then you gotta let her know how you feel. Like, not even, oh, hi, welcome back. Nothing like that. You just walk in the house, and the first thing she says, then get your priorities straight and let her know how you feel. Should we tell her? Should we do exactly what Mom says?
I don't think anything will change.
All right. Hey, Lena. I hate you. You care about those stupid Komodo shells more than you care about me. Bye. I've got a new girl now, and I'm gonna save her.
Save her life.
before we kill it in that in-medias res scene at the beginning of the game. But don't worry about that. We'll probably figure something out by then. Anyway, I feel like there's not much we could do in town, so that's fine.
Nope, not really.
Although I am curious, because obviously our grave was up here in the other world, but what's up here in this world? We never checked it out before.
Well, I was trying to tell you to come up here before. Look at that treasure chests! You're running past treasure chests!
I
What are you doing running past treasure chests?
I didn't see there were 2 treasure chests there. I just saw the top one, and I was
treasure chests.
I was just brain fixed on that top one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and so you could have come here before we got sent away, so it is possible.
I didn't think we were gonna get sent away that fast.
I know.
But then again, it's a Chrono game. What am I thinking? You always get sent away in the first 20 minutes.
I'm gonna get another beer. I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll wait for you.
I missed the battle. Dang.
I mean, it's piss easy battle.
I love how dramatic the fucking battle theme in this game is. Like, this game's main battle theme is to most other games what their boss themes are to, like, Animal Crossing. I think this transitory principle is getting away from me, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I get you. Surge and Lena, forever.
Right after you broke up with Surge.
How do I destroy a monument?
Yeah, when you said you were coming up here right after what you just said, I was like, hell yeah. I'm glad you waited.
Man, in the epilogue, if it's gonna be like, do all the characters like where are they now thing, and if it's gonna say like Surge then settled down with his wife Lena, I'm gonna fucking shut off the console right there.
Well, as always, I could tell you what happens.
Well, don't. Not that.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. Wife, it isn't Surge! Did the village elders tell you not to come here? But I got a girl to save. What's some kind of... You have some kind of business here? I won't ask you what it is. Tell him to look at your face, it's something important. Here, go on through. I'm sure the 3 of you can handle yourselves. Before you enter here, I'll give you a word of advice. The marshes are a maze of poisonous monsters. Be prepared. Hold on.
I just want to point out the music in this
grooving.
section. Oh, holy shit! Open your inventory, like open your elements. I knew there was something I was forgetting to warn you about. No, just go into elements.
Oh.
Scroll down. Just scroll down a little bit. Look for green elements.
Here.
Okay.
Call what?
Yeah. So what I was looking for was antidotes, because this is where poison is going to become an issue. Yeah, you can equip them, but I also just think you might not have it now.
Well, town's right there. We can go get some more.
Yeah, but the problem is town doesn't sell antidotes. You will have to go back to Termina in the other world.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. Also, hey, while you're at it, stop here for a second and press start. Now press up. There you go. Now you got world labels on.
Oh.
So now you can see which world you're in. Isn't that handy?
That is handy.
So yeah, you can feel free to just go through if you want. However, I should warn you that there are 4 status effects that last past battle in this game, and poison is one of them.
Okay.
And if you leave poison on, it will drain your HP, just like in Pokemans. That's how you pronounce it, right? Pokemans?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It's always important to get the nomenclature correct, you know?
Well, thankfully, Termina, despite being an entire parallel universe away, is not that far of a travel distance.
Yeah. You can also skip the cutscene if you want.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, never do I recommend skipping a square cutscene, but, you know.
Well, we've seen it before. It's fine. We'll see it a few dozen more times in this game, I'm sure. It'll be fine. So, did the Element Shop sell?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Oh, and you know what? I'm a little nervous. We might have to go all the way back to Galdove. Which, I don't know if we can.
What's Goldove?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can. It's the town that we started in this session. Honestly, I would just, while you're here, I would max out your antidotes. Just like 99 of them. As many as you can. And then I would do the same with tablets.
I mean, hey, why don't we just max them all out? They're cheap.
Yeah, you can.
We've got like 10,000
Really-
gold. We'll support the
Really
local
no
economy.
reason not to. So do you want to know, what the lingering status effects do?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so each color element has two status effects associated with it. One of those leaves at the end of battle, like is battle specific,
Okay.
and one of them is world map specific. Okay? Except for black and white. None of their status effects are world map specific. They are only battle. So I'm not really sure why that is, but so the 4 world map status effects are if you are poisoned, your HP slowly goes down as you move around, as you would have expected. With red, it's burns, and if you are burned and you take any damage on the world map, that damage is like tripled or something like that. Which doesn't sound like it's very bad, but once you get to an area that does have passive damage, then it really sucks. And then blue has flu, and if you have the flu, then you can't run in a straight line.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it sucks. And then for yellow, it's sprains, and if you have a sprain, then you can't run. Like, you have to walk.
So they're all annoying in one way or another.
Yeah. So basically, good idea to have your cure-alls ready to go.
All right. So what's this? So you notice that's a rare plant you only find growing in the Hydra marshes. If you touch it and try to talk to it, it bends backwards for a little while it forms a bridge. I think the drawers may have planted those. See how they're strategically placed. I believe there's another way to bend them without actually having to touch them. I don't know the details though. The dwarves selling in this forest would probably know, but they hate humans. They wouldn't tell us.
No, I just want to point out the fucking music in this area. Like, tell me this isn't a bang.
This is bopping.
track. I know,
We're
right?
grooving right now.
I wish I could play bass lines this good, and I was a professional bass player for a while.
Okay, so despite this being like green, goopy water, it does not poison us, it seems.
Yeah. Correct. This will not hurt you.
Okay. Okay. Got potpourri, we got swarm bug. So you're blue, you're green, you're blue, obviously. Okay. Fireball. Let's go. Okay, now we can see his fish and rod action.
Yeah. Hope you don't mind. I just put together a grocery order while we were streaming here.
That's absolutely acceptable. Encouraged even.
Ah, good.
Oh my goodness. It's been so long, Poshel. You were green. Wait, hold on. Canine ball. Let's go.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen this.
She just dashed right into him. Well.
Those are just poison.
No. That means I have to unpoison. Okay. Is he poisoned? Because I don't think I see any indication Surge is poisoned.
Did you see the green tab next to his status window there?
Yeah. That'll do it.
Yeah, so go to elements. No.
That's items.
Yeah, you go to elements. You go to use. You go to an antidote.
Oh, can I spare one?
There you go.
Oh, okay. Cutscene.
Cut.
I lost control for a second, and I'm like, what is going on? My controller's busted.
Oh well, looks like maybe...
What you doing standing there in a daze? I hate cold, clammy places. Besides, we got time to sit and toast marshmallows, man. What do you mean you hate cold, clammy places? You live on the sea.
I mean, there's a treasure chest right there, but...
Okay, like, I didn't know if we could get there, was my thing.
Yeah, you have the right idea, but there's a treasure chest right there.
We found a bone.
Yeah, you got a bone.
It's a treasure chest over here.
You got a bone.
Should we even be going that way yet?
Maybe not. No, you can't. That's ice. So go. Yeah, go on. I'll go on.
I'll go
on. I'll go on. I'll go. No.
What a weird place. Everybody down! Something big's heading our way! Whoa. Either that is something big, or that's just perspective, because it's really close to the camera.
Yeah, it could be forced perspective.
What was that then? Can't believe this place. We can't carry any more braces because I bought 99 of them in the past.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen a lot now.
Oh well.
Ooh, what's this? A new friend we've made?
Or an enemy, or a lover, or an enemy to a lover. Did you just see a strange-looking creature up ahead? Bubba Biba? This Biba no place for humans. Biba go away. Biba off. I think that's an insult. Leave it to Biba. Biba call friends. Oh, Biba, in fact, did call friends.
Yup, this is one of those fights. Where if you don't kill the original quick enough, he'll just spawn more friends.
Oh no. People call another friend. Well, anyway, now the battlefield is super green. Oh, wait, we can use more. There we go. Get fricked, Biba.
Get fricked, indeed.
Okay, we used our bushwhacker. So we use our dash and slash. You're yellows. But we can use a headbutt. Oh, this man's doing a full breaststroke in the air. Look at that form.
I wish I could swim through the air.
I wish I could too. Maybe things would be easier. Or harder. Depends who you ask.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe there's a group of people who swim through the air, and it's real difficult. Just everybody can't stop asking them about how to swim through the air.
And they're like, come on, I just want to get to the place that I'm going, I guess. Oh, that goes on all foes? I should have used that sooner. Oh, well. Wow, these, like, backup ads have, like, so much more health than Biba did. Or I guess we just had our green spells still to use on Biba. Whatever.
Yeah. That is likely.
Come on, stop attacking me. I just want to kill you. We haven't seen Meteorite yet. Let's see what that's all about.
Nice explosion.
I was expecting bigger, but I was not complaining. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Look at that partial damage. And there we are. Hooray! Oh, that wasn't even a boss fight? Come on, game. I'm expecting more from you now after that last stream. Come on.
Who, me or the game?
The game, of course.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't ask anything more of you.
I mean, you could.
I could, but I won't be greedy about it. I'm very sorry. Here, I give you this. Please forgive Biba. This Biba flute that is handed down in the Biba family. It's Biba magical. It Biba wingapede. It Biba make winnipede. Biba good wingapede. What?
Yeah, what?
I don't know if I was just reading that poorly or that was meant to be written poorly. Or I'm just stupid, but I have no idea what Biba just said. It best Biba used in a wide open space. Well, I'll Biba seeing ya. I cannot. My brain, I don't think my brain is ready for the dialogue of this game today. Search around the Biba flute. You know what? Well, that's not what I want. Why don't you try borrowing the fruit here, Sergi Poo? You know, we haven't taken a look at our item icons in a while.
All right, yeah,
Let's just take a look to appreciate them.
Good point, good point.
Yes. Okay, so that's a Biba flute. That's a big egg. I don't remember how we got big egg.
We stole it from a dodo, remember?
Now I remember. Yeah, that makes sense. Some anarchy and a book of poems. Nice.
Book of poems.
Oh, we should have given the book of poems to the woman while we were in the other world. That's fine.
Well, we're gonna be going.
Well, yeah, we'll go back. That's fine.
We'll be going back there. We'll be going back there. Don't you know?
I feel like I should have used that save point first, and now I made a critical mistake.
Oh yeah. You fucked up.
This Biba the wrong place. This isn't the wide open space I was talking about.
Yeah, Biba coming to tell you you fucked up.
You stupid idiot. I just told you where to use it, and it's not here. Well, anyway, now that we've seen a save point, it is within our obligation to save.
Yup.
Okay, we cannot visit Biba in Biba's home. Okay, I'm glad that Concerned Sheep was having a stroke from that dialogue too, and it's not just me. Or maybe the way I was reading it was giving Concerned Sheep a stroke. In that case, I'm sorry. Looks like it's asleep. Can you... Hold on.
I don't know how long ago he sent that message, but
I think it's somewhat recent.
Come up on the window.
Okay, no. Oh, I can just walk up this thing. It's fine. You absolute trickster!
What happened? It said it was asleep?
Yeah, he was playing us.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay,
That's weird.
I see the gimmick here. Watch us, like, go through all that effort, and it's like, sorry, you can't carry any more antidotes. I don't like humans, but I don't hate them either. I just like strong beings, no matter what species they Biba. What might you Biba? Strong as Mr. Universe, weak as Mr. Puniverse. I'm afraid if we say strong as Mr. Universe, we're gonna have to fight him, so we're gonna do it. Let the challenge commence! He's gonna absolutely stomp me. We're gonna see our first game over screen, probably.
The game over screen in this game is kind of beautiful. Like, in like a really tragic way, you know?
Leave it to Biba. Biba call friend. This is just gonna be the same fight that we've already fought, because that'd be a little unfortunate.
It is gonna be the same fight, but, you know.
Okay.
Mess him up.
Oh, man.
You got this. I believe in you. You can do it.
Biba call another friend.
Hey, Biba, stop calling friends.
Why can't your friends Biba nice to me?
You know those friends you think you have? Yeah, about that.
Biba call even one more friend.
Even one more friend.
I feel like Biba would call another friend if given the chance, so we gotta shut this down right now. We've already faced more Bibas than I've proven to be able to be beaten at this point.
Beebles.
Bee-bye-bo-bum. What's a beetle in the,
Rum?
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Ah.
Ah.
Yeah. Ah.
Okay, so that's big boy Biba down. We got a bushwhacker with your name on it. Biba, no, please. I just want to Biba you up so I can get that treasure chest.
Good one.
These things are infecting me. I don't even know what they are, but they're infecting me with your language.
Oh, they're called Bibas.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, I bet you didn't know that.
I did not, but now I do.
In fact, I think we have heard reference to them thus far. Like, I think we've heard people talk about them.
I got something called the Biba flute in the last room. Do you think that's related?
It could Biba.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
There's nothing that would suggest they would be called so far. How is one to guess? Yeah, exactly. Element. Use Magma Bomb on all thy foes. I should probably swap in some more green elements.
So, I'm going to tell you not to do that.
Oh, no.
Because the next boss we're going to fight, which is going to be soon, is green. So if anything, you should load up on some yellow ones.
Of course, right?
Yeah.
Of course the game would be like that.
Yeah, that's why I figured I should get in front of that, because that's just a recipe for a bad time. And you don't want a bad time on stream. If you got a bad time on stream, that's a bad time all around.
Yeah, it is. Like, I'm not having a good time, you're not having a good time, chat wouldn't be having a good time, Biba wouldn't be having a good time.
Yup, Biba would be in a bad time.
Yeah, that'd be so unfortunate. So, thank you for quashing that.
You're very welcome.
Don't have any more multi-enemy attacks. I'm sorry. Sorry for talking while I was yawning.
It's okay. Easily forgivable.
Clearly, that's a sign that I need more beer.
Ooh, good thinking, my friend. Good thinking. Good thinking. Good thinking.
Man, those last two guys from before took forever to take down. We're gonna be here for a while, chat. How's your day going? Oh man, he's almost down for the count.
Like I said today, work gave me a stress headache, but otherwise, yeah.
Good.
Now I'm at home with beer and I don't have to work tomorrow, so hooray!
Hooray!
gonna spend all day tomorrow planning for this D&D session. I have 0 ideas for.
Oh, what if like you had a companion or even just an NPC in your campaign that got sick from some kind of disease, and it's like, hey, we need like some kind of cure for her, but it's like the thing that can cure her is like extinct, so your characters think to go to an alternate world, and so they do that, and then they find these things called Bibas.
So, did you know that's actually really close to something that happens in my favorite video game of all time, Chrono Cross?
Really? What's that game about?
Oh, so it's about a companion in your party gets sick with a poison, and the thing you need to save her is extinct, and so you go to an alternate universe, and there are Bibas there.
Oh, you're right. That does sound remarkably similar. What is that game was called again?
It was called this one.
This one, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I think I've had this game. I have this game. I don't think I've ever played it before.
We're so funny.
I mean, we got to have some kind of comedy routine if we're in this Biba battle. So how badly would this work? I need to like get myself out of the habit that like yellow attacks won't like just be absorbed by them or anything like that.
No, you can that does happen sometimes, but usually it's worth at least trying to use like colored elements on things, you know.
What does Purify do again? Removes all status effects. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, it's a good thing I have 3 waters with me.
You have backup water and backup water?
Did I forget to mention that?
Back up water?
If I didn't mention at the start of the stream, I always have my water and my backup water.
And your backup
But
water?
I was in my car today and I found a water bottle that's been in there for a while. Because it was just a giant frozen block of ice that was just in there. And I'm like, well, I'll take this inside. And I filled it up with a bit of water after it melted a little bit. So now I have a little bit of water with just this giant block of ice to keep it cool. I think I was about to tell that story, and then Benny said he couldn't hear you, and that's what devolved our whole escapade.
That would make sense. Man, I miss Benny.
Yeah.
Remember when Benny was here?
Benny, I hope you're waiting in that airport.
Oh, you're healing the Biba.
In the great up. Did I just heal this? No! What was I doing? What did I just do? No!
I mean, you very clearly enjoy fighting Bibas.
I do. I so much enjoy fighting Biba.
There you go. Now you're back to where you started.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I just can't get enough of Biba here. All right. Well, all good things must come to an end. And after, I don't know how long that battle was, it finally came to an end.
Yep.
That Biba quite fun. I give you treasure behind me. Hasta la Biba, baby.
No, you don't. I fucking take it. I fucking take it. I won. You can't just... Yeah, so that might be the most powerful spell you have right now.
Bush Basha? But it's a green spell, probably.
It is, yeah. Actually, I think you might have one of those already.
Maybe I have
Possibly.
one already. I have a Bushwhacker.
Yeah, I think you have a Bush Basher. I think it might be on Kid, though.
No! Oh, well. What if
I'd
I
put it
just-
up on your top spot because it is a pretty powerful spell for you right now. Now you should go back and save that we've done this.
You're right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. I forgot that the last 20 minutes of my life happened. Okay, hold on.
I will say it's important to save
So
because
8:36 is our current time. Last time we saved, which was basically right before that fight, was 8:23. So we've been in there a while.
That's underestimate. But yeah, anyways, so I will warn you, this upcoming boss fight is one that I still have trouble with.
Okay.
So you gotta go, like, full aggro as quick as possible. Other way.
I don't know, maybe there's just a treasure chest on those branches. We have to test it out.
Well, maybe you're wrong. Did you ever think of that?
Well, I'm also discovering things that you've never discovered in this game before today, so...
You be discovering things?
Yeah, like how the girl had that book of poems that she said to give to other girl.
I did not know that was a thing we could do. And I'm very curious to see what happens when we give her the book.
A wide open space. Could this be it? Thurgy-poo, why don't we try borrowing that fruit?
Thurgy-poo.
Where there be a fruit?
Yeah, not quite forced perspective. Just a big old Winnipeg.
Yeah, okay. Now the perspective is not so forced. So this is Wingapede. It is actually smaller than me, though. Serge, why don't you try feeding it something?
Why don't you try feeding something, Korcha? Jeez. Uh-oh. It's pissed off.
Well, how about I unpiss it off?
Hey, Biba. Fuck you, too.
How about I sober you up with my fists?
Yeah, go big and aggro on this thing.
Acidic gas? That sounds like something that'd poison me. And it poisoned Korcha.
Wow. Just murdered Poshel outright.
What the frick? Poshel, no!
Do you still have Revive on Surge? I'm curious, were you full health when you came into this fight?
Surge and Korcha were. I don't think Poshel was.
Yeah.
Because I think Poshel didn't have elements built up.
No. Hit it with the Electro Bolt. It's yellow. This thing is green.
I'm healing Poshel.
Okay.
That's my strategy, so that acidic breath doesn't just one-shot Poshel. You see, I may be a madman, but I do have strats sometimes. Okay. Canine ball, let's go!
Let's go!
Oh, that's a critical hit.
Hell yeah. Oh, look at that. It's already slumped. Yeah, you do want to kill this thing as quick as possible. Because it has things like acidic breath.
Poison gas. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hey, you're doing okay. Yeah, it's just rough because this boss, like, it's not a long fight, but it has two moves that can potentially inflict poison on your entire party,
Yeah.
So it's just like you do want to go hard and fast with this thing. There you go.
Wait, was that it?
Yep.
Okay. I thought you were hyping me up for something way worse than we were being hyped up for.
No, like I said, this is a boss that sometimes I have problems with. Like, if you don't prep for it, it is a rough fight. And the worst part is, it doesn't even count as a boss fight.
What the frick, Chrono Cross?
I know, you didn't get the level. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, crikey. Oh, boy.
Ah! So mad at you, Chrono Cross. Come on.
So, here's another thing. You should turn around and go save after this fight.
Hey, I like that idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you should make sure to come back here.
Okay, how about we do that?
Okay, can you come back after you save, please?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Please. Can you please?
We shall save right now.
Alright, cool. Now go back. And I am going to point something out to you when it happens, because it is a thing that I missed my first time playing this game, and I wish I hadn't.
Okay. Do we use the flute again and fight the boss again?
No.
Okay. The foothold could give way at any minute. 30poo, we should avoid passing through the middle.
I mean, there's nowhere to go.
Okay, not up here.
I do like that you can walk up there.
Oh no! Oh, look at this dude.
Okay. Go down to the bottom of the room. Go down to the bottom of the room. Look at that cage.
Hey, Serge, is that really a fairy? I've never seen one before. We can't just leave her trapped like this. Let's help her out. Wait right there, my darlings. Do you think you can walk out of here alive and with my dinner too? Come to think of it, it's been years since I've wrapped my sweet tentacles around succulent human flesh. You'll make a fine main course to go with that delicious fairy appetizer. You should consider it an honor to be the dinner guests of Madame Pentapus. I don't believe this. It's just one battle after another. But this time we're trapped in a hole with no way out. We have no choice but to fight. Double boss fight.
Yup, that's why I told you to go back and save.
Well, let's fight it with everything we got. Okay, so I don't have much in the way of reds, I think. But I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah, this fight I generally found easier than the, what's it called?
Hexa hitter, but you only have 5 tentacles.
Well, let's hope she doesn't use that a whole lot more often.
Knowing my luck, maybe she will. Or maybe she won't.
Don't heal. There we go. Don't heal her.
I've made that mistake once.
And only once, right?
Oh, I'll probably make it again.
Right?
Maybe in next stream, but I'll make it again. Canine ball, let's go! Bush Basha, let's go! Just smack the dude. Excuse me.
That sounded satisfying.
Uh-oh. 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 That'll be fine. We'll be fine. We haven't ruined ourselves. No, we'll do a dash and slash. Why not?
Oh, you mean Dash and Slash?
Dash and slash.
Yeah.
Dash and slash. Dash and slash. Dish and slish.
Those aren't words.
Dash and mush. I don't know. I think we've exhausted our vowels.
Dash. Splash and crash.
Slash and dash. Oh no, Korch is like almost dead. I think Korcha is dead. Oh no. Madame Pentapus is dead. We're good.
Look at that. She turned gray and then fell apart into ashes. I think you won.
A lot of ashes. So many ashes. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Was that still not a boss fight?
I know, right?
What the frick video game?
Just so you know, Pashal didn't get healed with that. You can use the second option to use consumables in stock to also heal the rest of your party, right?
I forget that's an option. I didn't forget that was an option when I was poisoned, because I'm like, oh, maybe I'll be smart enough to just use my antidote. But it's like, nah, we're not smart enough to heal you that much.
So, say hello to Razlie. She is easily the most powerful character you can use at this point in the game, and she stays that way for a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for rescuing me. You are kind of strong for human folk. I was surprised. Let me introduce myself. My name is Wesley. I come from a water dragon isle. I think you can tell me just by looking at me, but I'm a fairy. I guess you could say it's very obvious.
I've heard rumors about that island. They say that's due to the abnormal weather they've been having. Their water source is dried up. But that was in the other world we came from. I wonder if it's the same thing in this world.
Huh? A water source is dried up? This world? I don't understand in Fairy Godmother's name what you're talking about.
Surge, perhaps we better explain. Yeah, are we just gonna tell everyone we've met that, hey, there's a parallel universe and we went there and there's...
No reason not to, really.
And I guess not, but I'm surprised that so many people are, like, believing about this. Because we just told some, like, rando in the bar, and she's like, oh, you met another me? Well, that's kind of weird. Hey, you want to give her this book of poems I wrote?
Gee, So there's another world? And you've come to these marshes in this world to save your friend in that other world?
Yes, you seem to have got it. But actually, Surge is originally from this world. We don't expect Cha to believe us, but it's true. We've traveled through a wormhole to your world. We need the Hydra humor to make a medicine that will save our friend.
There sure are a lot of Hydra in this forest. I saw it with my very own eyes. But that's when those big noses caught me and threw me here to become Pentapus Bait. I want to go home to my island, but it's too far away for a fairy like me to fly on my own. Tee. How about taking Will along with you?
Razzly joined the party! Did every character get, like, a little fun play on that?
Pretty much.
Nice.
So yeah, the rest of the enemies you're going to be fighting in this area are yellow. So I might take Razzly because she is green. She's really strong magic, and she has an ability that is basically like her innate ability is basically going to fuck up everybody you come across. It's kind of hilarious. However, there is something about this character that I can warn you about, unless you would rather I let it happen organically.
Let it happen and watch me just be like so disappointed when it happens.
All right. I will keep my mouth shut until it is relevant. Let's put it that way.
Nice. Thank you.
And sorry, I should specify. The reason I bring it up is not because it is a story-based thing. Like there is nothing that will.
I figure it's probably going to be like she'll just like poop her pants and cry, and then that's just her turn.
Well, I'll let you keep thinking that.
Okay.
But anyway, I'll bring it up when it's relevant.
Good to know. All right.
Yeah.
We'll put some more elements on her. She's just loaded up with my greens, I guess, because I guess that's Raz Star is her special.
Yep.
Ooh. What we could do instead, we could have one of these be turned yellow. Although I guess we're facing a lot of yellow enemies, so maybe that's... But whatever.
I think if you use that spell on somebody that's already yellow, it's like doubles the effect, I think. Maybe not doubles, but it still makes it stronger.
That's smart design.
Yeah, it's good. It's good game design.
Jump down? Yes. Found an arrow saucer. Nice. Let's try out Razzly. Why not? Where are these dudes? Look at them. Daffy Dwarf?
Hello to the dwarves.
Got some big old noses. We'll try out Razzly, why not? Okay. Good time.
Hell yeah.
Oh god, I got hiccups.
Uh-oh. Hiccups. Wah wah.
Well, we'll just have to deal with them. Well, these guys look intense.
Remember you fought one of these things.
Did I?
Yeah, this was the monster you woke up in the forest by dragging the pollen monster into the quadrifid.
Yeah, but that was like a week ago.
Yeah.
And it was
I
like
guess
the
it was.
beginning of the week ago.
Oh, I guess it was.
Bush basher? You're gonna bush bash me? Just like that? What if I dash and slash you? And Electro Jolt. Electro Jolt your face.
Electro Jolts sure seem to do the trick there. Oh, I'm a Justin Roiland character. You can tell because I'm really stretching out my voice.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. Oh jeez, Ellen. We're fighting these like things. And, oh god. Oh jeez. I don't know him. Oh, let's test out Rastar. Oh, okay. Well. Well,
Yeah,
I guess I
use
just
them
like
for-
fighting these things so much.
Did it recover it?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that spell is really powerful against a yellow aligned character, right?
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to see what it did. Oh no, he's gonna bushwhacker me. Well, I've learned my lesson. I will not use greens on you again. Save point.
Yeehaw!
Man, we've been at 8 stars this whole stream. It's pissing me off.
You'll get more soon.
I don't believe you anymore.
Okay, well, you don't have to if you don't want to. But trust me. But trust
We
me.
found antidote. Hey, we're using.
Don't go down there. Don't go down there. Don't go down there.
Don't go down
Don't,
there.
Don't turn around. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you can go down there.
I can go down there. Okay.
Sorry, I thought that was something else.
Well, now that
There
I've been
is-
empowered to go down here.
There is. I think it might be down here somewhere. There's a passageway where you shouldn't go. Yeah, don't go south here. Don't go down. Yeah. Here should be okay.
Well, we're just exploring. Okay, that's.
Yeah,
this is
don't-
like the beginning, so I don't want to go here.
Yeah.
Does
'cause
south
there is
down
a
this
path.
river count as south down there?
I don't know. I don't. Maybe.
No, it's not even a path.
Yeah. So if you're on the other side, if you're to the right of the orange thing over there, then that is a path you can go down that you cannot come back from, and then you'll have to go through all this again. So there is, I believe, a little treasure chest in that hole that you got to fight the dwarf for.
And by golly, we'll fight him.
Cool. Just don't heal him, okay?
Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just the one dude.
I know.
We
He's
might
got
as well
treasure.
heal him to make it feel like a fight.
You can heal him if you really want to.
Oh,
just
I need to
don't
heal
want-
me.
Oh yeah, look at you go.
Surge can't carry any more ointments.
Lovely.
Halt, humans! We cannot permit you to advance any further. The Hydra is truly deity of this force. Hi-ho! Without it, this force will die. Should you still wish to advance, you will have to get by us. Prepare for battle, wicked humans! So
Okay,
many boss
this
fight
fight-
music tracks we've heard, and yet
This is-
so little level ups we've gotten.
Yeah.
Hi-ho,
Okay, so-
chorus!
This move here, the hi-ho chorus, can fuck you up pretty hard. So, there is the guy. Switch to Razzly first. Use Razzly first. Go up to the guy in the middle. I think he's just called a dwarf. Yeah, just right there. And just have her, like, beat him up and use Razstar. Yeah, on the middle guy there. And I think he's the only one who can initiate the hi-ho chorus, which is why you want to get rid of him, because that hits everybody. Yeah, there you go. See, that's why she's powerful. And she will have, like, the best magic in the game for a while.
Amazing.
Yeah, so
Fortunately,
now you
I
can
don't
spend
think
some
I
time...
have many other greens, or maybe I do. I have a lot
You
of
can
greens
spend-
on Razzly. So Razzly's
Yeah,
going to
you
be
can-
absolutely ace in this fight.
Definitely spend some time healing after that. Like you did, like Razzly's probably not going to live through the next little bit if you don't cure her or something.
Alright, let's be careful about this.
Yeah.
Oh, one punch. You got 2 turns? Come on, man. Don't be like that. You were yellows, so I don't want to bother. Come on, don't bully me. Stop that. Hi-ho war cry.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
The hi-ho
no.
war cry is the same thing, but it only hits one person, so that is preferable to it hitting the whole party. So now, there's something interesting that you may not have noticed about Razzly when you took her for the first time out fighting the main guy.
That's not what I wanted.
Her attempt at a strong attack, like the 3rd level attack, it will attempt to hit every enemy on the field.
Okay.
Yeah. So Razzly's gonna die here. So there are some characters in this game where their strongest attack, just like here in the attack menu, will attempt to attack every member or every enemy on the battlefield. It's a good way to spread around some damage, but it has to roll the hit chance for every character, right?
Okay.
And so even if she hits like 4 out of the 5 enemies on the field, she won't get the points for it, but she will have attacked all of them, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Or she will have attacked
So is
everybody
that the
she hit.
gimmick you were telling? Oh my goodness!
No, that is not the gimmick I was talking about. It was it's something else. Again, I'll point it out when it's prudent. But yeah, that's just a thing that Razzly has, as well as a number of other characters, most of which you don't have yet. But that is a thing that some characters can do, if that makes sense.
Yeah, okay. I did not notice that was a thing at all. So thanks for pointing that out. I probably wouldn't have noticed if it wasn't pointed out.
Yeah, and I only brought it up because it did happen and you didn't comment on it, so I just thought I would point it out. Avenge Rasley!
And there we go.
Whew!
Watch me not get a level up this time either. Hooray! Hooray!
Yeah, this is where all the boss fights are in this in this side quest.
Oh, we found a lot of spoils.
Yeah, look at all that shit you got. So now, the way that KOs work in this game is that your KO'd character is back now that you're on the world map, but they only have 1 HP. So you'll have to open the menu, and you'll want to do your spell management, item management, that sort of thing, and then make sure to heal Rasley.
Too strong. Are we unable to stop them?
The Hydra must be up ahead. Let's go, Surge. Oh, I forgot we came here for a Hydra. First of all, items. Wait.
Nope.
Elements.
Use tablets.
Is that the... Okay.
And then you got some new spell slots you can mess around with.
Forgot about that. I forgot about that. It's been so long. I don't think I... Oh, I do have a... But it's an item. We'll roll with one of these black things. Oh, no. I guess it has to be...
I never use Hell Soul. Because that one's an attempt at a one-hit kill. Yeah. And it just kind of never works out for you the way you want it to. Gravity Blow is fun.
I figured it out now. That plus or minus next to 0, that's how many levels can go up or down.
Yep.
You might have explained that in the first stream, but I've since forgotten it. And we'll do a save and the load.
Mm-hmm. I mean, just save. Don't actually load anything. You're good the way you are.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, I'm still here. I got a... Oh, it's not really an important message I gotta send, but I gotta send a message right now.
Okay. I'm just like, did we freeze? Did we lose?
I'm still here.
Okay, cool. don't know what your progress is, but I just
I'm
figured I'd
almost
check
done.
in, make sure everything's still good.
I'm almost done. We'll get back soon.
All right, cool. I don't know how I can entertain this chat. Yeah, I got nothing. Oh no, I have nothing. Could get another beer, but I'm trying to learn to enjoy things again. So I don't want to just like drink beer because there's beer to be drunk, you know.
Speaking of drinking beer, you probably didn't hear that, but I took another sip, and we're getting back. Oh, look at that big boy.
You befouler of the forests, human vermin! Prepare to receive the anger of the nature that you deserve. Hi-ho! Oh, great Hydra, hear my voice! Turn on these wretched humans! Teach them how the forest, no, our planet is pained by their existence. Hi-ho, Hydra, away!
You know, he's not wrong, I guess.
I mean, true.
Humans kind of suck.
It sure as hell ain't my world. I can't believe there's a Hydra before my eyes. It's coming. Oh man, that is a big boy. Watch us beat this boss and still not get a level up for it.
You got one for all those dwarves.
I did, but I didn't get one for all the other boss fights I fought against.
All these boss fights I fought. I didn't even boss level up.
I mean, I guess I didn't need to because they thought about that. But still. Putrid odor? You're gonna make me stink?
Ooh, she vapes.
Whoa. Arrow Sauter, let's go! Did I heal up before this boss fight? Now I'm concerned.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Because if that's the case, she does a lot of damage.
Yep.
Yeah, she does a lot of damage.
Oh, you know what you could have done? You could have equipped all that armor you got from the last fight.
Yeah, but that means I have to think. But also, we did a lot of damage to her. Look at that 140. Okay, we gotta go into some evasive maneuvers, and by evasive maneuvers I mean just heal the frick out of people.
Yup. Oh, Raz is dead.
Hold on. Gotta make sure. We gotta make sure. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, you can just go revive Rasley right now.
Kind of want to cure up a bit before
All right, you do you.
It's gonna be a part of my strategy. My stratagem.
Best you that you can be. You.
Wait, I don't want to do that yet. Be the best that you can be. Okay, no. No. There we go.
Oh my goodness!
And that's it. Bye, Surge. Wait, what?
Nope, it's a status effect.
Oh no. Defense temporarily increased. Alright. Well, bye, Surge eventually.
Use Razzly. She's got full stamina right now.
Sorry, I was taking a drink of water.
Oh, good. Hydration is important.
Especially when you're facing a Hydra.
Ooh.
Now.
Well put.
Oh, baby!
Wow.
Okay, wait, hold on. You are yellow. Okay. Okay, that did not kill like I was kind of hoping it would. Wait,
Corchin's got full. Yeah, okay.
I messed up.
I mean, it's not really a mess up. It's just kind of like. I guess in the end,
It's
will
a
end up
blunder.
being that before.
Okay, everyone say bye, Surge, and probably bye, Razzly.
And Razzly is probably dead too. Yeah.
My gosh, that does so much damage!
I know. All right, cross your fingers. Whoa, bam.
No. Big sad. Well,
Oh, you got one more chance.
I'm too afraid to use my yellows.
You mean greens? Oh, no, it is
No.
yellow. Yeah, right. Fair enough.
Ah!
Well, dang.
Well, we get to see the game over screen. Can't say this is an easy game for babies anymore.
No. In fact, it's odd. I've never had a problem with this fight before. And like the Wingipede gave me all kinds of problems when I was a youngin'. It's like we've switched.
Thus, a life force called Surge was not even allowed to be born into this world. Fate has no forgiveness for those who dare to stand against it. And that's it. GG.
Yeah. Yeah, this game has a mechanic that if you die, it just wipes all of your save files and stops the game from launching. Yeah.
Well, since we're playing this on the PS3, I have like alternate backup memory cards, which the game was definitely not designed to take account for. So.
Whoa. That is hardcore.
Okay.
Yeah, so you should consider looking at your situation before we go in. Yeah, so everybody was healed up. That's sad. Oh yeah, you got nothing on your other characters. Oh, you also just don't have much to give them. That's the other problem. might be worth rating your other characters that you're not using for this fight, and just like see what you can pull off them.
What's this Pendragon sigil?
Yeah, you don't want to use that because it just absorbs the it's weird. Once you get hit with a color of a spell, then Surge's attacks gain the attribute of that spell. It's really strange. I've never fully figured out what the point of it is. So go back, no, open up your menu again and go down to equip, and now push left.
Oh, left.
So now you can use this to look at all your characters that you're not using, and so it might be worth looking to see if you've got any good items on other characters that you're not using right now that you could pull over. You know, like Poshel, I think is your only option really. So the Silver Loop, that's a good one. Power Glove for sure. Ivory Helmet doesn't matter because you've got bronze helmets now. But yeah, take the Silver Loop. The Silver Loop increases your hit percentage. Mojo might have something on him.
We just don't have a lot. That was really it. We're swimming in gold. I'm fine passing up a bit of extra gold for now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, wait. Well, we could do that instead. Easy. Okay. Now, this is an RPG released for the PlayStation 1, so I'm just going to assume it's not going to be nice and have just skippable text cutscenes.
Nope.
We gotta mash!
He did the monster mash.
Bah, bah, bah.
It was a mash. It was a graveyard smash. Sorry, I should have done that. I could have got you DMCA'd.
A small channel like mine,
You could have gotten Demaked.
that'd be a very, very sad. But I'm sure it will be fine.
Look at all that damage you just did with Surge.
Oh,
Look at all that damage you just did with Surge.
we're gonna do even more.
What? How is that even possible?
How is
Oh
it
my
even
gosh.
possible? See, I'm clever. I can make funny joke too.
That was a good one. Gotta say, that's a pretty good one. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Putrid Order, I hate that move.
Yeah, it's a stupid one. It's gross even.
Blech. Wait.
Oh, no. Use the rest star first.
Because knowing my luck, Hydra will be like, I have the super move, which is only 0.3% chance of occurring, and it just wipes out your entire pot Rasley. Just entirely.
You might want to think about healing at this point.
I will think about that indeed. Okay. Let's be careful about this. There we go. Make that mistake once, never again. Ah. Ah! Okay. There we go.
I love his power stance while he's healing.
Putrid odor again. Okay, now we can bushwhacker. Wave of Fear. I forget what that does.
This is the reduce your defense, and now it's about to up its defense.
Oh, it ups its defense. Okay. Dash and slash. Let's go. A whole 47.
That's not bad considering its physical defense is
Hey. We finished on a dash and slash.
Look at you go.
We dash him and slash him.
Wahoo!
Man, I've been drinking a lot of water, but I also feel like I haven't because I have 3 water bottles. And we got another level up.
Look at that. Okay, so not nearly your entire party got healed for that, so you're gonna wanna heal up at some point.
What do you humans intend to do with our mother planet? Not thinking of the future, cutting down trees like there's no tomorrow, burning the forests to make your town even bigger, and all for what? Do you think you are the only ones who live on this planet? Do you even know the works of life forms other than yourselves? Hi-ho, hi-ho? Don't kid yourselves, you're just hairless apes, or worse, hi-ho! You are nothing more than freaks of evolution! Hi-ho!
It's very sad, but I can't understand what he says. Why we fairies are forest dwellers too, but I don't think all humans are that bad. I'm sure there are many human folk who love greenery and are kinder to the smallest of life forms. I believe that is true.
Well, anyway. We got the Hydra humor.
Wait, Soji, this Hydra is holding newborns in her womb. The Hydra isn't extinct, and this forest isn't gonna die as long as there's his wife. All that may be left is a small, fragile life force, but this forest will make it.
Well, we just killed a pregnant mom.
Yeah, exactly.
Woof. All for what? For just some girl we met 4 days ago?
Oh yeah, there's a treasure chest over there.
There's not a single dwarf roaming around in the forest anymore. Have they all abandoned this place?
Let's hurry. Well, we're going back for the treasure chest.
I gotta remember how to get there
Wait.
because it's one of those weird hidden ones. Yeah, so you can go up the log there. Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. Look at that.
We found a cure!
Oh, good.
Speaking of cures. Well, that'll be fine for now. Was it this way?
Yes, it was. No, not that. It was the one, the path to your left.
Okay. So many
There
paths.
you go. There you go.
And save, because that's good practice. Okay, no, not that one. The next one.
Yeah, so this one is a little bit of a secret. Like, it's hard to get to. Yeah, there you go. Like that.
You are carrying too many tablets. You can no longer carry more tablets. Hold on. Oh,
Can you?
it's right here.
Can you not? Yeah.
There was a little bit of like a blue line. I thought that was the treasure chest. Yeah, we can't carry any more medicines.
Lovely.
Well, now we know. The curiosity is stomped out for good.
Until the next time I play this game and forget what's in there.
True. Well, anyway, we can go down this path. Finally.
Yeah, and now you can see why I wanted you not to go down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, so you can't go back up that path there.
Oh, I didn't realize that was how that worked. But I think I tried walking up there before and I couldn't do it, so it's fine. And we will not do anything. We'll just get poisoned, probably. Yeah, we don't. Well, we haven't tried Gravity Blow yet. Let's see what that's all about. Well, that gravity is blown. Blue, we don't have any reds, really.
That's me.
I've been stocked up on greens. Yeah, I have like no like high level reds.
They'll come with time.
Eventually.
Oh, just you wait.
So how is it that you said KOs work during a boss fight?
Just in general, when you're poisoned, by the way. So yeah, so when a character is KO'd and then you finish the fight, they come back with 1 HP.
Oh.
So they're not. It's not like you have to use an item to bring them back or anything. They're back with 1 HP, but they stay that way until you heal them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you said there was something like they didn't get their level right away after finishing a boss fight if they're KO'd.
Yeah. I mean, there's something about that as well. In that, like, they get their spell slot, but they don't get their stat increase right away.
We would like to rest. Resting is the best thing. Okay. Well, I say that we get this Hydra humor back to Kid so we can recover her up, and then we'll probably be calling the stream there, unless you have any objections.
No, seems like a natural place to wrap it up.
Okay, in the sense that, like, hey, if you like rescue Kid, suddenly the whole Empire shows up and like destroys the world, and now you're invested for the next 30 hours.
Well, there is something that'll happen, but you can kind of cast it aside.
Okay.
You'll see what happens.
As long as it's like not super like huge revelation of, oh, now I want to see where this goes, or
Nope.
now there's the dungeon now, and now I have to figure out where this is. But it sounds like that won't be the case, so we won't have to dispute that. Another World is the name of this one.
Yep, it is.
And we just go back to our ship in Termina there?
You sure do.
Nice! Gotta head back, full speed. Okay, I guess he cannot be party member.
Yeah, he kind of leaves your party right now. What's funny is that's too late now. What's funny, there's a funny line of dialogue that happens if you take the right party with you into this bit, but I'll just tell you what happens when you get there.
All right, let's rush over to the doctor right away. Come on, you guys hurry too. Well, now I wish I would have waited. But you can tell me. It'll be fine. Hey, Doc. Oh, it's you dudes. The patient's strength is at its limit without the antidote. Can this be? Hydra humor. But how? We'll discuss that later. As long as we have this, making an antidote will be easier than catching a wave. We can save the girl with this. We'll prepare an antidote right away. Nurse, help me with the preparation. Stat!
Yes.
I have no idea where in the world you found this, nor do I know who you really are. But now is not the time to ask such questions. You have done your part. Now you can leave the rest to me. You are the doc. We've done all we can. Just trust him and wait.
It's already close to nightfall.
Doc, how is she? Will she be alright? Yes, she's passed to the critical period. There's no signs of complications from the poisons. The girl's held up well, but only thanks to you dudes. You've done the impossible by finding the antidote. Still cannot believe it. You with the red bandana. You are Serge, correct? She'd like to speak with you. It would be a little while before she falls asleep from the anesthetic. Will you speak with her, dude? I'll be in the room next door, so call me when you need me. And don't forget, even though the poison's gone, she's not completely recovered. Well then, catch you later, dude.
You've become bloody handsome while I was out of it. I don't know all the details, but I heard what happened from the doc. Looks like there's been a lot going on while I was asleep. Guess it proves you can take care of yourself now, eh? Aye, Serge. You did good, mate. Why don't you look cheerful for a change? Ha! I would have been right without any antidote at all. Struth, now I owe you one. Serge, thanks.
A world different from our own? That is far out, man. There really is such a thing? And you dudes are from this other world, I presume?
Just to make it clear, Doc, the only one that's from the other world is Serge. Well, I mean, and Rasley.
All the others, including myself, are from this world. We're all with him for different reasons, though.
I'm from the Sage world as Soji too.
Whoops, my bad. I totally forgot. Come to think of it,
if you take Rasley and Poshel with you, then both of them just like slam him, just like, what are you talking about? We're also from Surge's world. And he goes like, oh, sorry for being so hasty. It's just really funny because Corch is a dimwit. But anyways, keep going.
Come to think of it, the first time we met you was in Hydra Marshes.
Yes, if Soji hadn't come and saved me, I would have been in big, big trouble.
Another world. So, I suppose some things are slightly different. The Hydra Marshes are a good example of this. Otherwise, we would never have found a Hydra in this world. Parallel worlds, never to cross each other, yet existing alongside one another.
Hey Doc, let's not think about this too deeply. There isn't an easy way to explain it. Even after going through it all myself, I was still in doubt of what I saw. Let's just drop the theories, Doc. The girl's been saved. That's all we need to know, right? That's very like you, Korcha. But he's got a point, Doctor. Kid's life has been saved. Why don't we... I don't think we need to think about anything further for the time being.
Well, I guess you are right. I can't find an answer to this by thinking about it on my own. It is pretty late. We've been talking for quite some time. Let's call it a night. One good day's rest should be enough to let her get up and hang 10.
So this is the thing that you might be drawn into.
Who is this new character?
Oh no, she probably stole something. What you gonna do, Serge? You've already found a way back to your own world, right? You could just go back home and live peaceful life, pretending that nothing ever happened. But can you really forget everything you've seen here? And can you live with yourself after you turned your back on us?
Uh-oh, heartbeat, spooky. Now come to me, Serge, the assassin of time. The Chrono Trigger!
It is still a raw-ass line hearing it again.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do, Serge? Well, I feel like this is maybe another pitiful choice. I won't go back yet. I need to know why the Panther that maybe tried to kill me in the past is trying to get me to kill time or something. I see. Then I'll stick around with you a little longer. But just don't slow me down, you hear? I don't know what happened 10 years ago, but it looks like Viper's mob has got something to do with it. Let's go after him. I need to bash that Lynx character to get me hands on the frozen flame. Lynx. He stole something precious from me. He's taken away my future. I'll find him, no matter what it takes. Kocha, I heard you helped out in the search too. It was nothing. Yeah? Well then thanks for nothing then. Now then. At one point I thought we were doomed for sure, but it looks like it's all settled now. All that's left is for me to take you guys back to Termina, right? My job ends there. You'll get a special discount price of 300 gold from the round trip. Sorry, but I need to make a living too. Haha, you're pretty damn shrewd, eh? I shouldn't have thanked you earlier. Huh? What is it? What are you looking for? You're looking for something? Yeah. Well, the elements I had on me grid are gone. Oi, Serge, did you remove the elements from me grid? Huh. It wasn't you. Then who did? The only ones looking over you while we were gone were Doc and the nurse. They should be in the next room or room next door, so let's ask about them when we head out. The doc should know something. I hope you're right. Huh? Mel, what ya doing? Hey, Blondie. You want your stuff back? I challenge you to catch me. Mel, wait. What is it, dude? Is Mel up to something again? Well, yeah. Same old mischief, but this time she's gone too far. Jeez, that idiot. What is she thinking? I don't get it. I'm sorry about her, kid. I'll get your stuff back from her later, so go easy on her, alright? Ah, that's no problem. It ain't anything I'll suffer without anyway. Not to be rude, but I don't have time to play around with bats. I gotta chase after Lynx now. Huh? What is it, Serge? You need those elements. It's nothing. You need those elements. Oh, you're not wrong, but Coach just said that he'd get them back later. We don't have time to waste, ain't that right, Serge? Come on, mate, let's go. No, let's go after Mel. I'm insistent about this. Alright, if you insist. Alright, let's go find that brat right away. The time ain't gonna wait for us. That's the plan, Korcha. Why don't you help us out for a bit? It'll be a lot quicker that way. Gotcha! And so I guess Korcha's back in the party?
Yeah, just to look for your elements. So yeah, we can save and quit here, or you can do this little mini quest that you've signed up for. Oh my gosh, I gotta pick up.
I mean, you think it'd take more than 20 minutes?
It can, because I don't actually remember how to find her, but you can, like... it shouldn't take that long. It's not a big city, you know? You should talk to that dwarf there, by the way.
That wind brings back memories. Hey, boy, you from the mainland? Do you know the Hydra Marshes? It's a forest to the southeast. Although they're called the Hydra Marshes, there are no more Hydras there. Everyone left that forest after the Hydras died off. I, too, left the forest. That place ain't fit for living creatures anymore. Aw.
Hello, good friends. Dez is here. Okay, we gotta go a little longer for Dez. Yes, Mel? She hasn't come by here today. Has she or has she done something again? What did she do this time? Did she write graffiti on the walls again? Well, it's nothing big. If she isn't here, that's okay. Okay, cannot go that way. I mean, we were just thinking about wrapping it up soon anyway, but...
I can tell you how to finish this off, like, right now. Oh, hey, Des, how's it going? Yeah, so I can tell you how to wrap this up. Yeah. And we can do a little bit of cleanup, give Des some time to hang out, and then call it if you want.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Sure. So actually, you should go back up that ladder.
Okay.
How's it going, Des? And then go over to the shrine. No, so go left out of here.
We're vibing. The vibes are kind of low right now, cause
I'm getting sleepy. I had a really tiring day at work today, so I'm just like, you know, I'm feeling kind of.
I feel that. Like
now, talk to the guard there.
Okay. Chief Daira is in player. You made on into the shrine now. Come back a little later. Shouldn't be that long. Huh? What brings you here, Kocha? It's rare to see you come out to this tower. Oh, never mind that. By the way, have you seen Mel around? We're looking for her right now. Mel? No, I haven't seen her today. Have you tried the residential tower? So she hasn't come this way. Thanks for the info. Yeah, as you just heard, this place, she hasn't come this way. The only place left is the residential tower. She's the only other place to hide, but that's not likely. Once we corner her, it's all over. Let's go. Read that as Chief Diarrhea.
I always read that as Chief Diarrhea. Always. Sometimes even by choice.
Huh?
You heard me.
No, I'm saying dialogue. Eh? Mel's heading for the residential tower. We got her cornered now. Okay, let's go. We should find her in no time. This is the end. There's no place to run. So what are we gonna do? If it's all three of us barging at once, she's just gonna escape. There are 3 exits to this tower. If we each go through a different exit, there's no escape. Listen up. Don't you dare let Mel get outside. Leave it to me, bro. I have this. All I have to do is block this exit for Mel, right? Yep, I'm counting on you. Now there are 2 more left. We'll even need to end up with some spare, or we'll even end up with some manpower to spare.
Sexist.
Game over, Mel. Let's do it. Wah! You idiot. What cha getting or that's what cha get for messing with my customers. I'm not gonna forgive you for just crying. That should be enough. We got me stuff back, and there's no harm done. Even so, we have to teach this kid some proper manners. You never know when she might do it again. Don't worry about such minor stuff. I say it's already forgiven. Let's just leave it at that. Besides, little one's got some guts to steal from a member of the Radical Dreamers. Ha ha ha! Hey, don't call me a little one. I got a name too, you know. It's Mel. Oh, how feisty. So she's got some real spirit too. But weren't you crying just now? Or were you just faking it? I tell you, she's gonna be a real mean one when she grows up. Ha ha ha. What cha mean by that? Whoops, I guess you're still a little one. Don't worry, just forget it. Oh, I said don't call me a little one. Hey, are you sure you want to leave it at that? I don't getcha! Oh well. No use bothering with it now. Then I'll go to the docks and wait for you. Come and find me when you're ready to go. Alright, let's get moving then. We'll leave Nikki in for next time.
Cool. So I'm going to give you a couple of little instructions. So basically go... So head up the ladder. Go talk to Korcha on the docks.
Docks, like, by Doc's house?
Yeah.
Alright. My neck's stiff. I gotta get around and walk around for a bit after this. Okay.
Yeah, so head back to... Yeah, get him to take you back to what's called Termina.
Korcha left Chaparty. Okay.
I guess you can move?
Yeah, we can move. I was just waiting
Yeah.
for your instructions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think you go this way. Like, go the way you're going.
Okay.
I thought there was a thing that happened right there at the dock, but I guess not. And then I think you try to leave the town. Yeah.
Oh, it's Glenn. The general and his men are headed for Fort Dragonia. There's been word that major power in the East Por is up to something. They seem to have heard rumors of the Frozen Flame in El Nido and are coming to investigate. My, then that means Por army might invade this town at any time now. I wonder if we'll be alright. Yes, that's why we're moving to the fort for a while. That fort is far from town, so it's not used normally, but it has good defenses. I was ordered to remain at the manor to protect Miss Riddell, but she felt very uneasy about the way General Viper was acting before he left, so... Wait, did we not, kidnap Riddell?
Yeah.
We did
That
or
was
did
wild.
not?
We did, but we left her behind.
Oh, okay.
Like, she was just a hostage for us to make an escape with, right?
Alright. Oh, hey, Serge, did you hear that? When I was snoozing away in Goldove, Lynxman and his mob hightailed it out of the manor. That fort's supposed to be a ruin built by extinct Dragonians. I heard there have been all kinds of mystic rituals there. It said that Dragon's Tear was needed for rituals. Bloody bastards, what are they up to now? Surge, this is no longer just our problem. If we don't stop these buggers now, they're going to cause some major hell around here. Fort Dragonia is on top of the Mountain Pyre, southeast of here. It'll be hard to get there by land, so the question is how we're going to get a boat. Eh? Blonde braids, blood red blouse. That sounds like the description of the thief from the Radical Dreamers. And the red bandana. He is just like the ghost Karsh was describing. So what? You want to take us on or something? Sorry, Dory, but we're in a bit of a rush to that Fort Dragonia of yours. What business do you have at the fort? That makes me even more suspicious. We'll draw my sword if it needs be. Oh, Glenn, stop that! Your brother would never have drawn a sword in such circumstances. Leave my brother out of this. Oi, don't you get your knickers in a knot? I don't care if you draw your sword or what, but I ain't stopping for you. See ya. Alright. Forgive me for my rash behavior. Come to think of it, I have no interest in who you are. Really, I only want to know the truth of what is happening here. I shall follow my own way to find the truth. If you intend to go to the fort, I would offer you a word of advice. When you get on your boat, first head north, then east. You should find a small island there. Retired dragoon lives there. Find him and ask his advice. There are many frightful rumors about that fort, you know. You never know what to expect there. All we need to do now is find a boat. Let's get a move on.
Hey, you know where to find a boat.
Oh.
So go back and talk to Korcha.
This guy. Yeah. Who are you? I'm not interested in who you are.
I like this scene. This scene's fun.
You guys need to cross the sea? Then I might just think about lending you my boat. With 2 conditions. Ha! With that clunky boat of yours, I don't think we're gonna survive a round trip. But I guess it ain't the time to be picky. So, Korcha, what are your conditions? First, if you ever find the Dragon's Cure, give it to me. The other condition is, once all this ruckus is over, I want you to... What was that? Stop mumbling and speak up. I can't hear you. I want you to be my wife. Huh? What? What did you say? I said, I want you to be my wife! Oi, Korcha, don't mess with me. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll kiss the moons. I'm not joking. To tell you the truth, that it was love at first sight. Oh, you know who I am, don't you? Yeah, you're some kind of thief, ain't ya? Don't ya worry. I don't care about your past, and I don't want ya to feel forced. We can wait till all this fuss is over. So please.
Okay, wait here for a second.
Okay.
Just tell him that you will.
Okay.
Yeah, just do that. I love that. He just straight up kicks him. Oh, this fucking game. I love this game. Yep. Same here, Sheep. Although I should have picked this up. I played this game like 100 times. All I gotta do is offer a woman a boat, and then she has to marry me, right?
Oh, goodness. Kicks to the crotch are always funny. I will not be hearing counter arguments. Sarge, this is none of your business. It's my own problem. Okay, understood. But this ain't something I can agree with on a whim. I'll consider it. Until I sell the score with links, that is. That's about the best I can promise. Can't guarantee you anything more. Alright. That's it. That's all I need to know. I'll lend you the boat. What was that Glenn guy saying earlier? Something about going to see an old man on an island to the east? Hey, you better be careful with yourself from now on. Just remember that your life is not your own anymore. You're carrying my wife-to-be. You want me to come with you? Yeah, take it with us. Korcha, join the party! Again.
And this time, it's permanent.
Hooray.
Although he's not a very good character, so I never take him with me past the swamp quest.
Oh, okay.
Also, this is funny. If you don't leave him in your party, then this happens.
Okay, then. I'll be heading home now. Remember, I'm just lending you my boat. Don't you dare sink it. Take care. Well, how are you getting home? Oh, I guess you're just swimming.
Yeah, he's just hardcore.
Why? Wonder why you need the boat in the first place. But hey, I won't be picky about it.
So now get in the boat,
What?
and then this will be the last. This will be the last thing we do before the stream, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So the reason he has the boat is actually because he's a ferryman.
Oh, that's just straight. Okay, got it.
Yeah, like he basically just like takes people around in boats. And
What
you would
about
have found
sharks,
that out.
my dude?
You would have found that out if you had taken a different path in the manor quests.
I think he said something
Yeah,
about
so-
ferrymen.
Stop for a second and go back to Guldove. Although you do now have a boat for another world.
Okay.
Nope, Guldove. So it's up in the volcanoes
Oh,
there.
so we only have this for the another world, not
yeah,
Homeworld.
you don't have a boat in Homeworld yet.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the residential tower. And then go, yeah, up the ladder. And then over to the right. And then you're gonna go up the ladder. No, down the ladder. Yeah, there we go. Now talk to Mel.
Oh, Blondie, I have something I want to discuss with you. Huh? You need to talk to me? Go ahead, speak up. May I would like to speak to you in private if possible. Sure, whatever, that's fine with me. So, what you want to talk to me about? Actually, Sure, you got it. This problem was driving me up the wall, too. Mel, I understand your feelings real well. Don't you worry. I won't get in your way. Thank you, kid. Then please take Mel with you. Oh, and kid, take this as a token of our promise. It's a special frame made in Guldove called the Guldovian Stitch. It's a cool looking pattern, so I'm sure you'll like it. Kid received the Guldovian Stitch frame. That's a new border. Mel, join your party.
Yep. So now you have your second thief character.
Oh.
And this now confirms the 3 characters that you got in the Save Kid storyline.
Okay.
Because each branch has 3 characters you can pick up. One of them you get as part of starting the quest, one you get during the quest, and one you get after it's finished if you decide to go back and get them.
Okay.
So it's like a big optional character.
Well,
So yeah,
I don't remember where
Well-
that save point was, but I want to find it.
the save point was in the chief's tent, and they're in prayer, so you can't go in there.
Ah.
You'll have to save on the world map.
Oh, that'll be fine. So, what would have happened if I didn't decide to do that little quest to get kids' elements back?
Things would have played out differently, and you would have gotten different characters.
Oh, really? From that?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I can tell you who you would have gotten if you want to know.
Not right now. We'll save
Okay.
it.
Okay, well, that'll be all for today.
Yeah. Good stream.
I want to wrap this up pretty quickly. If you have anything to say it now.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
I think I'm all right.
Uh,
Everybody go watch my VZ show video.
oh,
New video. Although I think everybody in the chat has seen it already.
maybe. If you haven't, go subscribe to VZ shows on YouTube.com. I don't see anyone that is up streaming that I'm interested in raiding, so we'll probably just save the raid for tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off. So thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by the stream for however long you did, and we'll see you next week, if not sooner.
Good night, everybody.
OBS is messed up. It's not wanting to stop the stream. What the frick?
I did notice that we're still alive, which is why I haven't said anything incriminating yet.
Well, chat, you're stuck with us for a little longer until I figure this out.
It's just not ending the stream?
Like, nothing I'm clicking on OBS is responding.
Oh, that's interesting. Huh.